Hi, I'm Lori with Pixelist Photography. Today I'm going to work on this image from Catherine McAdder, and if I butcher that I apologize. It's a gorgeous image, but what we're going to do to it today is work on removing this handle here because it's a little bit distracting. First off, I like to duplicate the background layer. This way we know that if we make any mistakes, we can go through and just mask it back out again if we edit over too much. You should see a circle like this. If your symbol looks like this, then you can hit the caps lock to switch it back and forth if you want to. I like the circle because it shows me what area that I'm working in. If you hold down the Alt key, then it will make it look like this, and that's what we want it to look like. We'll hold this down and click on the area that we want to select. Notice I'm selecting up here where it's a little bit lighter. If you look closely down here, slightly darker, it's a shadow from this right here. We don't want to expand out the shadow by cloning it in new areas. We want to take the good part up here and we want to bring that down. I like to start on the edge because then I get a straight line, and you can see on the cursor where it's going to be falling down below. And we're just going to take this good area from up top. Oh, and you can see I went a little bit too far down to start with. And we'll just select it again and go a little bit shorter this time. And we're just going to bring that good area down, and then we're also going to grab some of this area from below and bring it up. We don't want to grab too close to this hand right here, otherwise we'll end up with pieces of the hand up higher. So we're going to select closer to here and make my brush a little bit smaller. I don't know if you can see that on your screen or not. Zoom in and just get this little area right here. We want to try to keep this line from this window straight. And I'm also starting with a 50% opacity. It kind of allows me to blend stuff a bit, and 0% hardness. And the 0% hardness really is nice, especially when I go to the bigger brushes, because that'll allow me to blend this lower part in with the top part where it meets, because this top area has a little bit more shadow than this part down here. It's got a little bit different lighting, and that's really quite frequent even with walls and everything else, because lighting will come in from one direction and be stronger there. And we're just going to continue this up, and we've got nice pretty straight lines from this image, so it makes it a little bit easier. And again, it's just taking parts of the image that are good and moving it over to the other parts. Take parts of it up here and blend it down. And I'm going to go back to a big brush again because, like I said, it blends it a little bit smoother. And I'm also going to go down to 20% opacity by clicking on the 2 on the number pad. It's a shortcut key, and it changes the percent of the opacity whether you're in clone mode or brush mode. It's very handy. And I'm also going to get rid of these shadows over here that are left from where the handle was. Try to straighten this out a bit more. And this is just a quick clone job. You could go through and touch up a few more things and make it a little bit sharper. But as you can see, the handle is gone. And I'm going to make this shadow a little bit more gone right here. And if we switch back and forth, before, after, and you can see a dramatic difference. Thank you for watching.